Welcome. Today we're going over API tokens and webhooks. So we're in the SalesRabbit web portal, and down at the bottom left, you have your integration tab. Go ahead and open that up, and you're going to see your marketplace. You're going to see API, webhooks, and third party. We're focusing on API and webhooks. So this is in the API section. This is where you're going to find an API token or an API key, and you can create your own tokens and keys. This can be used for many different things, but typically where it's going to be used is when you're connecting two systems together. An example for this would be if we're using what's called Postman, and we want to create a runner. So we want to get specific information out of SalesRabbit. We want to pull it into a spreadsheet. So I label it Postman, and then I go to my runner in Postman. I put in this API token. I add it into the specific field, and then I can run and I can get specific information, like I can grab specific leads by ID. I could grab org information. So these API keys just allow you to pull specific information out of the system or help connect two systems together. The second thing is going to be webhooks. You can come in and create your own webhooks, or sometimes you'll see webhooks already existing here when we have created specific forms. So if we've already connected our account to RoofLink or to AccuLinks, or if you set up our weather reports integration, then you're going to see webhooks already here. Essentially, webhooks are listeners. It allows you to basically put in a URL where it's listening and waiting for either an action or for data to pass through. And then it can cause either specific actions. So it receives the trigger and then it goes and it does something for you in the system, or it listens and it gathers information for you. But if you're trying to use webhooks, this is to help connect systems together in a very specific type of way. All you're going to need to do is press new at the top right corner. You title it, you put in your URL of where it should be listening, and then you're looking for the triggering event. What's happening? Is something being created, something being deleted, updated, whatever it may be. And then you can add in additional conditions. And then you just press save, and it will live right here under webhooks.